is a comedian and an actor who's the star of a brand new show on ABC called The Hughleys. Please welcome D.L. Hughley.
Thanks for having us.
You, first of all...
Dresser and all that, I'm like, this is like all that stuff y'all was talking about earlier, the masturbating bear and Fran Dresser. I'm nervous now. Like
oh,
the
you
White Death
Jam. Yeah.
And now the black guy, here he comes.
I never thought of this show as the White Def Jam, but thank you. I'm going to take that as a compliment.
This chair is kind of warm. I'm like,
it's all going to be fun, yeah. Now, first of all, congratulations. Your show, very few of these TV shows make it, you know, and your show did quite well.
It did.
And this is a show that's pretty much based on your life.
It was, I grew up my whole life in Los Angeles, 135th and Avalon, so obviously it was all black people. Well, you know, just telling you like it was. And I didn't know white people lived in Los Angeles till I was like 19 years old. I like see them on The Price is Right, and they go, we live in L.A. And I go, I never saw y'all. I don't know where that part of L.A. is. And then I went to Westwood, UCLA, and there they were, lo and behold.
Right, right. They tend to hang out in that part of town.
Right.
You have kids on the show, your TV kids, and then you have kids in real life. Have they met each other? Do your TV kids and your real life kids get along?
I have 3 kids in real life and 2 on the show. And when we grow as a show, then we'll get another kid. You know, we have on a budget right now, so we can't have each other.
Right.
But my real kids and the TV kids get along. They go to the beach and stuff and like.
Oh, they like the. Do you like the beach?
And you know, it's funny to me because I see like white folk at the beach getting tans, which is weird to me because tans never done us a bit of good. So you mess around and get too good a tan, you be laid off Monday. I'm back in the winter. But it's a different kind of
Are you, what kind of dad are you? Kind of dad that helps the kids with their homework? You pretty patient with them?
I basically just pay the house note and tell them I love them, you know, and that kind of stuff. Because me, I got out the 10th grade. You know, I stopped there. Wasn't working out for me and it wasn't working out for them, so I just stopped. But,
right.
So what am I going to help them with? Like, they ain't have no GED reunion and then where we going to go to? We're going to be at Denny's together. I'm a janitor, me too. So I don't too much help them with their homework. I just tell them to pay attention in school.
Oh, that's good.
What are you doing? The teacher showed you this earlier, so it's kind of.
You just get mad at them, yeah. So tell us a little bit about your childhood. I know that, you know, not a lot of money growing up.
No.
What describe the situation?
It's funny now, because my kids, Halloween is a big deal for kids. We was growing up Halloween, you didn't get the whole costume, just the mask. You like walking around with the mask and street clothes on. Everybody wanted to be a superhero, but your mother wouldn't buy you no cape, just a towel with a clothespin. Don't use my good towel. Here, take this dish towel right here. It's hard to be a superhero with a short cape and a duck on your back. Let me tell you.
Fear me.
Then your mother don't buy candy on Halloween. Y'all cut the lights off or they think we home. Now, duck down. It is a weird experience.
Do you, now, you know, I know sometimes parents that grew up without a lot, they sit their kids down and they're always telling them stories. We didn't have this, we didn't have that. You do that with your kids?
I do, and we actually did an episode based on that because I think that a #1 concern for a lot of parents is that their children definitely have more than they did. Like my kids, had a whole bunch of shoes, and I got those pair of shoes at the grocery store. Don't act like I'm the only one. It ain't just me. There's some broke people in the audience too. And your mother make you try on shoes in the middle of frozen food. Give me some lettuce and 2 pair of shoes. So they know that they're not poor anymore. They're like, we don't want to hear that. Just get us in the car.
Yeah. What kind of toys did you have growing up? What did you do to pass the time?
My father used to give us pictures of stuff he was going to get us when stuff went better. See that slinky right there? That's going to be yours one day. But Christmas is a real holiday for us because your father waits till 3 o'clock in the morning and try to put something together with no tools, just a butter knife. Come here. You ever rode a bike tightened with a butter knife? Let me tell you. You done tore it up already. Now put it in the garage. It's a weird experience.
Now, what do you nowadays? Okay, now you get some spare time. What do you do to relax? You a sports fan? Do you enjoy playing any sports?
Yeah, I mean, I'm watching baseball just like everybody else, and I'm a real big basketball fan. But that's they got the NBA lockout. Now, who's the security guard gonna tell Michael Jordan he can't come in? No. You can't come in, Mike. You're on the list, and you have to go. So, Mark McGwire and Sammy Socha are doing a great job in baseball, and the Yankees. I'm actually, that's one of my favorite teams, the Yankees. So I'm hoping they go all the way, just like all you guys.
What about sports you actually played?
Oh, I didn't. I was so far on the bench, they just put me on the futon. You're never getting in the game. I have to wear my street clothes to the game. So, but I actually could play for the Clippers. You know, the Clippers. The Clippers and the Rams.
Just anybody can wander in.
Get in the game. The Rams are so bad they didn't have the sports report growing up. They just went, y'all know what happened. And in other news.
They know what the situation is.
Let me stop for the Rams are here, and then I have to paint a goal line in front of me, and they never cross it. Let me tell you. So.
What about? I know golf is a game that like everyone's trying to get into now because of Tiger Woods.
You know, and that's a real big thing for black folk. But we don't always have the equipment. You know, just trying to play golf with a crowbar.
Changes the game a little bit.
Around the house. Bring Daddy that umbrella in there. Come on.
We're going to play some golf. Right. Well, the Hughleys is Tuesdays at 8:30 on ABC, and it's doing great. So congratulations. And this weekend, you're going to be at Rascals Comedy Club in New Jersey. DL, come on back.
Really,
it was nice talking to you. DL Hughley, everybody. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Matt Graham is here.